Mercedes Lacson, but she married to Manuel Habiliana from Haro, Iloilo. And guess what? Nakaanak din sila ng 12. Of course, walang TV noon. Walang ibang libangan. Yung 12 na yon, hinati rin nila ang 44 hectares na Mercedes at the same way by lottery again. So sabi ko, habang palayo ang generation, paliit na ng paliit ang properties. Now, ang natira na lang is only 3.6 hectares kasama to yung mansion, when to Ramon Habiliana, ipatay na rin siya. Isa sa mga anak ni Ramon ang naka-idea na i-develop ang place, and that is Mr. Raymond Habiliana. It means this is already owned by the Habiliana family, managed by Mr. Raymond Habiliana. Kaso wala siya dito ngayon. Ako muna ang may-ari nito. Mamaya pagbalikan niya siya na naman. Ano yung pinadevelop natin yung place last May of 2007, then by January 2008, inopen na sa public as tourist attraction. Bago lang. 11 years pa lamang kaming open sa public, but this mansion was built in 1920. So bibilangin natin, this is already a 98 years old mansion. But after 20 years silang tirhan noon, in 1942, that's in early part of World War II. Japanese-American War. Plinano ng mga Hapon na gamitin nilang headquarters or garrison ng bahay na to. Pero naunahan ng mga Amerikano. Pagdating ng mga Amerikano, in-instruct sa mga Pilipino na lahat ng bahay na pwedeng magamit ng Hapon, sunugin. So ang mansyon ni Don Mariano, isa sa mga sinunog nila. It means sinunog nila to intentionally with consent of the family for the sake na hindi magamit ng mga Hapon. Pero you know what? It's a very good idea na sinunog nila. At least may trabaho ako ngayon. Kahit imagine guys, kung inalaw nilang tirhan ko ng Hapon, may possibility mabubumba lang to ng mga Amerikano. Eh kung binomba nila, walang natira to. Wala akong trabaho. At wala kayo ngayon dito. At least, it's a time. At least kahit sinulog nila, may structure pa until now na naabutan natin ngayon. This is the original pictures of the family Lacson. And try to look at him. Kaya nakalabing 3 anak ang gwapo, di ba? Lookalike of Dr. Jose Rizal. Pero nung tumanda na, no comment sa picture niya. Ipa naman ito sa year 1948. Ito yung 6 na anak niyang babae na kung titigan nyo, wala namang kahilig-hilig magsuot ng ribbon. Ito yung 4. Ba nagtataka kayo, mamaya itanong sa akin, sabi mo hindi sila mahilig magsuot ng ribbon. Bakit ang lalaki ng ribbon nila at bakit lahat sila may ribbon? Well, gusto ko lang malaman nyo, typical sa mayayaman noon, kailangan malalaki ang ribbon. Malaki ang ribbon, mas mayaman. Noon yon. Pero ngayon, akala mo, labas ng gate, ang lalaki ng ribbon, katulong pala. Ito yung 4 na anak niyang lalaki. This is the former governor of Negros, Rafael Lacson, Felipe, the one who supervised the construction of this mansion, Ramon Lacson, Eduardo Lacson, and this is Mercedes Lacson, who married to Habiliana. Kita nyo? Swerte, malaki ribbon. Siya nakabunot ng mansion. But you know guys, out of 6 daughters of Don Mariano, 3 only are married. The 3 are old maid. Married to Quaykong Habiliana in Gonzaga. That's why kung tatanungin nyo ko, aber, sa laki ng pamilyang ito, ilang kwarto mayroon sa mansyon na to? Well, this is a 903 square meter floor area of the mansion, 450 up, 450 down, composed of 10 rooms. 10 kwarto, including the master's bedroom and the family room. It means may 8 kwarto sa mga anak niya. Ang tanong, bakit 8 lang, 13 ang anak niya? Mamaya yun ang malalaman. Sige, tayo na kayo dyan. Listen here, ma'am sir. Listen here, lipat tayo dito. So here, na tayo, ma'am sir. Okay, don't worry, di kayo mapapagod. Hindi masyadong malayo, lilipatan natin dito lang tayo, ma'am sir. By the way, ito yung mga rooms nila dati, ma'am sir. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the rooms for the girls upstairs and 4 for the boys downstairs. The family room and the master's bedroom left and right upstairs. That is the living room and that is their dining area. But out of 10 rooms, they have only 2 comfort rooms. Why? Bakit sa laki naman siya? Dalawa lang comfort rooms. Malawak naman yung tubuhan noon. So doon na muna. During that time kasi, instead of comfort room for every room, they used arenola. Diba? Even sa mga old houses, yun makikita natin. And common in Spanish songs before, that between their dining room and the kitchen, they have their own small arch window. Guys, nakita yung puting bintana na yon? Okay, they put that window to facilitate the movement of the foods and to minimize the foot traffic in and out of the kitchen. And besides, isa sa mga table manners sila noon, hindi sila kumakain kung may servan sa harap nila. Especially kung pangit ka. Huwag kayo ng smile. Isa dito kanina, sumimangot. Hindi ko pa intensyon na tamaan siya. Kusa siyang nagpahalata. Bakit guys? Wala namang pangit sa mundo, di ba? Iwan na bakit pinatunayan niya. Meron. It means inside of that small arch window is kusina nila noon. But I'm proud to say, kwarto ko na ngayon. Okay. So listen here. Man tayo, ma'am sir. Dito naman tayo. Okay. And let's stop our first again, ma'am sir. By the way, ikwento ko na muna sa inang konti yun. Baka po sabihin nyo sa akin, nagjo-joke lang ako or joke ko lang yun, na kwarto ko yun. Well, I just want you to know, 4 years akong tumira dito. Nangarap ako ng mansyon pero hindi ganito. Ang pinangarap ko yung buo naman. Sabi isa sa hindi ka ba natatakot dito? Well, matatakot na ba ako kung alam ko pagdating ng araw magiging akin to, di ba? Think positive. Anyway guys, kung hindi siguro matibay ang pag-construct ng bahay na to, bumagsak na to for 3 days na umaapoy ang bahay. 3 days of burning, 3 days of fire. On the first day that they attempt to burn this house, they used 3 drums of gasoline, but nothing happened. They come back again with 2 drums of gasoline, but mix na siya in 4 drums of used oil. Of course, pag may used oil, tatagal ang apoy nun. After 3 days, all the wooden parts of this burned. Maybe one of the reasons bakit umabot 3 araw, it's because of the hardwoods. Imagine, 2-inch thick wooden floors, a meter wide and 20.5 meters long with no joint or mula doon, papunta ron, walang dugtong na kahoy yun. It means isang puno, isang sahig nila noon. And that's made of nara, tindalo, and kamagong tres. Pero kung nasunog man lahat ng mga wooden floors nila, all the tiles that you can see right now are still original from Spain. And they call this Machuca tiles. The hardest, the famous, and the most expensive tiles during that time. O ba nagtataka kayo, bakit malalim dito tapos may hagdan doon? Mostly ang tinatanong dito sa akin kung may underground daw sila. Wala silang underground. Ang hagdan doon, pinalagay ko na lang yun. Noon, wooden floor siya dyan, kalitil lang sahig na to, and common pala sa mga old houses na kapag wooden floors ang bahay mo, may ventilation sa ilalim. Kasi yan yung way nila kung paano mag-preserve ng mga wooden floors. Try to imagine, kung nakalapat yun sa lupa, madaling magmumoist, madaling anayin. Kailangan angat or halo lang sa ilalim. And besides, sa laki naman sila to, wala silang aircon, walang electric fan noon. Between sa woods, may gap, doon dumadaan ang hangin. And take note, kahit gaano kalaki or kaliit ang bahay mo, kung may ventilation sa ilalim, malamig pa rin sa loob. By the way, there is the main entrance of the mansion and there is the side entrance. Facing their side entrance is their original staircase going up And obviously, going down, Islam yan dyan. And January, makikita yung Belvedere na tinatawag nila. Please guys, itanong nyo lang sa akin kung ano yung Belvedere.
Ano yung
Wag
Belvedere?
na pa-spell sa akin yun. In fact, dalawa yung pagtawag nila nun, either Belvedere or Belvedere. Belvedere is a French word. In a Belvedere is an Italian word. Pero isang meaning lang sila. It can afford a beautiful view. So that's the place where every 5:30 in the afternoon, they gather together just to watch the sunset. And dyan tatayo si Don Mariano at sasabihin, lahat ng matatanaw ko ay akin. Naniniwala kayo doon? As far as your eyes can see, ako naniniwala din ako doon. Pero unfair lang isipin yun. Kasi kung yun yung basihan ng pagkuha ng properties noon, lahat na makikita mo ay sa'yo, di swerte ng mga duling. Okay. Okay. Ang mga chandelier binili ko yan 3 months ago. Okay. So, pero ma'am sir, dito naman tayo. By the way, ma'am sir, isa sa mga nagpapatibay ng structure ng bahay na to. Okay, everyone, I want you to try to run your hands to the post and walls of the mansion and you will feel like a marble or napakakinis niya. Sabi nila,